Could quantum computers spell the end for Bitcoin? Could quantum computers spell the end for Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that has gained widespread popularity and adoption over the past decade. It is based on a complex system of encryption that is designed to keep it secure and prevent fraud. However, a new technology called quantum computing has the potential to threaten the security of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Overview of Bitcoin and its importance. Bitcoin is a digital currency that uses cryptography to secure financial transactions and to control the creation of new units of currency. It was created in 2009 and has since gained widespread adoption as a means of exchange, with millions of users around the world. Bitcoin has also attracted the attention of investors and has seen significant price fluctuations over the years. Introduction of quantum computers and their capabilities. Quantum computers are a type of computer that uses quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of subatomic particles, to perform calculations. Unlike traditional computers, which use bits to store and process information, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits. Bits can represent multiple values simultaneously, a property known as superposition, which allows quantum computers to perform certain calculations much faster than traditional computers. How quantum computers could threaten Bitcoin. One of the main ways that quantum computers could threaten Bitcoin is by potentially cracking its encryption. Bitcoin relies on complex mathematical algorithms to secure transactions and prevent fraud. However, quantum computers have the potential to perform these calculations much faster than traditional computers, which could allow them to break Bitcoin's encryption. Explanation of how quantum computers could potentially crack Bitcoin's encryption. Bitcoin uses a type of encryption called a hash function, which takes an input of any size and produces an output of a fixed size. The output is known as a hash. Hash functions are designed to be one-way, meaning it is easy to produce a hash from an input, but it is very difficult to reverse the process and determine the original input from the hash. Quantum computers have the potential to perform the calculations needed to reverse the process and determine the original input much faster than traditional computers, which could allow them to crack Bitcoin's encryption. Potential impact on the security and stability of the Bitcoin network. If quantum computers are able to crack Bitcoin's encryption, it could have significant implications for the security and stability of the Bitcoin network. It could potentially allow attackers to fraudulently alter transactions or steal Bitcoin, leading to a loss of trust in the system. It could also lead to a decline in the value of Bitcoin and potentially even the demise of the cryptocurrency. Current state of quantum computing. Over the past few decades, significant progress has been made in the field of quantum computing. There are now several companies and research institutions that have developed working quantum computers, each with their own unique capabilities. Timing of the threat. One of the key questions surrounding the potential threat of quantum computers to Bitcoin is when they may be powerful enough to crack its encryption. There are a wide range of predictions on this topic, with some experts suggesting that it could happen within the next decade, while others believe it may take longer. Predictions for when quantum computers may be powerful enough to crack Bitcoin's encryption. Some experts believe that quantum computers with 50 to 100 bits could be powerful enough to crack Bitcoin's encryption within the next decade. Other experts are more cautious and believe that it could take much longer for quantum computers to reach this level of power. It is worth noting that the development of quantum computers is a rapidly advancing field, and it is difficult to make accurate predictions about their future capabilities. Potential for the development of quantum-resistant cryptography. Given the potential threat that quantum computers pose to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, researchers are actively working on developing quantum-resistant cryptography. This could potentially allow cryptocurrencies to remain secure even in the face of quantum computers. It is unclear how long it will take for quantum-resistant cryptography to be developed and adopted, but it is an active area of research. Impacts on the future of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. If quantum computers are able to crack Bitcoin's encryption, it could have significant implications for the future of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Potential for the decline or demise of Bitcoin. If quantum computers are able to crack Bitcoin's encryption, It could lead to a loss of trust in the system and potentially even the demise of the cryptocurrency. This could potentially lead to a decline in the value of Bitcoin and a reduction in the number of users and merchants accepting it as a form of payment. Potential for the adoption of new, quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies. If quantum computers do pose a threat to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, it is likely that new, quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies will be developed. These new cryptocurrencies could potentially be more secure and resistant to attacks from quantum computers, which could make them more appealing to users and investors. It is unclear how quickly new, quantum-resistant cryptocurrencies will be developed and adopted, but it is a possibility that should be considered in the future of cryptocurrency. Conclusion. In conclusion, quantum computers have the potential to pose a significant threat to the security of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. They have the ability to perform the calculations needed to crack Bitcoin's encryption much faster than traditional computers, which could lead to a loss of trust in the system and potentially even the demise of the cryptocurrency. While it is difficult to predict exactly when this threat will materialize, it is important for researchers and organizations to continue monitoring the developments in quantum computing and their potential impact on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Recap of key points. Quantum computers have the potential to perform certain calculations much faster than traditional computers. They have the potential to crack Bitcoin's encryption and pose a threat to the security and stability of the Bitcoin network. The timing of this threat is uncertain, with some experts predicting it could happen within the next decade and others believing it may take longer. There is potential for the development of quantum-resistant cryptography, which could potentially allow cryptocurrencies to remain secure even in the face of quantum computers. Importance of continuing to monitor the developments in quantum computing and their potential impact on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Given the potential threat that quantum computers pose to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, it is important for researchers and organizations to continue monitoring the developments in quantum computing and their potential impact. This will allow us to better understand the timing and scope of this threat and take appropriate action to address it. It is also important for individuals and organizations to be aware of the potential risks and consider them when making decisions about investing in or using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies.